How do you make your videos look better? How do you stand out? How do you achieve a professional look for your content? Well, the secret is actually lights. It goes like this: lights, and then sound, and then camera. Actually, maybe sound first, then lights. Doesn't matter, but light and sound is more important than the camera. So, and as you may know, I am obsessed with lights, not only for my talking head, but also for my intros, for my beauty shots. I use a lot of lights in different ways to achieve a nice looking content for my work. And most of the lights I use are from a company called Aputure. Aputure make lights for everyone. Even if you're a beginner or you're a professional, there's something in their arsenal that is gonna make things better for you. It's a really good company with really good people and really good products, and I genuinely, honestly, really mean it. If you don't know, my main light is Aputure 300D2. My hair light is Amaran 100D, and I use a lot of P60C. They're light bulbs with batteries in them. And of course, my main addiction is MC RGB These little lights that I love so much. On my spare time, I buy some of these. It's true. And the thing is, all of these lights can be controlled with their app called Sidious. I can just go in here and, for example, turn this one off or turn it on. I can change the intensity of it, which makes things so much easier for a one-man band. If you don't have a system like this, you gotta get up, you gotta change the intensity, you gotta come back and sit down and see if it worked or not. When you're upgrading your system, when you're in the game of making things better for you, you also have to consider making them work faster for you. If they slow you down, they may not be worth it in the long run. And today, Aputure is releasing 2 new lights that I love, and I've been using them for a while now. You probably didn't see them in my intros, but they helped with a lot of my intros and my videos lately. It's Amaran P60C and Amaran P60X. Let's begin with Amaran P60C. P60C comes in this nicely designed box. Inside the box we're greeted with easy on, easy off foldable grid and a foldable softbox, which are very practical. Then we're greeted with a bag that has the light in it. Inside the bag, a sturdy mounting bracket, a power cable, a power adapter, and the fixture itself. P60C is very sturdy and has 3 different mounting options. Besides power, it can run with 2 SONY NP-F batteries. The dials make setting this light up pretty easy, and since this is an RGB full color LED panel, besides the white light, you can jump into colors, which makes things very exciting. This light also has 4 customizable presets and has pre-installed effects too. Amaran P60X comes in a really nicely designed box as well, and similar to P60C, inside the box we're greeted with the foldable grid and foldable softbox. The foldable softbox is super easy to set up, and once it's set up, it doesn't fold by accident, which is great. And the grid gets attached to the softbox using Velcro. I enjoy this so much because it makes things easy and fast. Inside the bag, we're greeted with the mounting bracket, the power cable, and the power adapter, and of course the light itself. Just like P60C, P60X can run on batteries, and buttons feel really nice. The menu is easy to understand and operate, and it has some pre-installed effects too. Amaran P60C has 2, and P60X has 1 fan, and they are very quiet. Okay, let's start with P60X. This is a 60-watt bicolor LED panel that can be set between 3200 to 6500 Kelvin, and they can put out 5070 lux light, which is kinda crazy. This is right now at 8% only. 8. And if I probably go to 100, things are gonna go bananas. When you click on this button, you switch between numbers with a 20% increment. And with this, you can change the Kelvin value with increments. We have some effects. Let's turn the intensity down. This is paparazzi or fireworks, pulsing, strobe. Oh, by the way, this OLED screen is fantastic. And we have some settings here, including updating firmware, custom effects, and all that jazz, which, by the way, I can also do using my app. You can power this with its own cable, or you can use Sony's MPF batteries. This also charges Sony's MPF batteries, so you can leave the batteries on here, and when it's connected to power, it will charge it, and then when you need this on the go, when you unplug it, you have charged batteries. It's very clever. Also, the fan is very quiet. I didn't have any issues at all. I didn't hear any sound from any of these actually. They both work fantastic. We also get this soft box in the box, and then you make these corners. Like that. This is gonna make the light a little more softer. It's very, very useful. Boom, it's done. It's solid. Let's turn it on. See, a nice soft light. It looks beautiful from the front as well. It's very sturdy. Nicely built, as you can imagine. Now, my favorite, because it is colorful, P60C. I can change the color to whatever I want. I can change the saturation. I can change the intensity. Oh, it's beautiful. And of course, we have effects. This is my favorite. This is a 60-watt RGB WW full color LED panel, and it can put out 5900 lux light. It comes with the same diffuser and the grid. P60X costs $249. P60C costs $349. Okay, for example, for this beauty shot, I'm only using Amaran P60X with the grid and softbox towards P60C. Let's go here. Looking nice. Usually I play music while I do this, but let's hit record. And then hit play to my setup. And let's watch it. Boom, and we got it with just this light. For this last shot, I set Amaran P60C to 5500 Kelvin white, because this light is white. I don't want to have a colored light shined on it. And what I would like to do in this shot is to emphasize some of the features we have. So let's hit record, play. So what I want to do is, let's look at our screen. It's a beautiful shot. We're going in, we're seeing the fan, we're seeing the product name, and then we're gonna turn slowly like this as we're going down. We're seeing the screen, we're seeing the buttons and everything, and then we're still moving this way. We see the product name over here once again, and then we will go up to see the battery. Yep, and we got the shot. Beautiful. Of course, no shot is complete unless we're having fun, and for this, I set these lights to party mode with saturation down to 30%, and we're gonna fly over it with our cameras, and I'm guessing we're gonna have some nice looking footage, so let's get to it. Record. Rewind this to where it's supposed to be. Hit play. And here we go. I think this is gonna look very trippy in the middle part. Oh, I like this. Oh, this is really nice. With the speed ramp, this is going to be really good. For some establishing shots, so we know what we're looking at. We're gonna have the corner in the shot like that. Yep, that's it. That's it. Well, thank you very much for watching this short but sweet episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're interested in lights, and if not, you should be. It's an endless obsession, but it's gonna pay off. Please let me know what you think about these lights in the comment section below, and until I see you the next time, take really good care of yourselves and hoşça kalın.